What's up, Pokemon fans? I'm Professor K for the Pokemon Evolutionaries, and it's been a while since you've last seen me. Oh man, a lot of stuff has happened over the last few weeks, so you've been seeing a lot more of N recently on the channel. I haven't really been able to be around for much recording because I've been extremely busy between work and another thing that came up recently. A lot of you guys who follow us on social media, on Twitch, or you may have just heard it in general from other fans, seen it in the comment section, whatever the case may be, that we've been going through some issues with our drain field in our septic system. Our septic system drain field did go out on us, and we've kind of been in a really bad place because that's going to cost about $3,300 to fix, actually to replace it. We have to replace it. In the meantime, we're having to shower elsewhere, wash our clothes elsewhere, wash dishes sparingly by hand. We bought a lot of like paper plates and bowls and silverware utensils, so to speak. So it's been really rough, but we've been trying to raise as much money as possible because, to be quite honest with you, $3,300 is just not something that we have. I mean, you're talking about a household here where I'm the only person who's working full-time. Yes, N does work part-time, but you know, there's 5 of us, so it's definitely hard. In the meantime, I've been trying to sell things, and we've raised quite a bit of money through Twitch, thanks to all of our fans. I think we've gotten a little over halfway there between sales and donations from the Twitch streams and from very, very kind people. I am resorting to selling as much of my stuff as I can. I've sold, oh man, I probably sold $500 or $600 worth of things that I personally had from my collection, and it's time to finally sell whatever I can out of the rest of it. Now, a lot of this I've been advertising a bit on Instagram and Facebook and Twitter, but I've kind of run out of options. I've sold maybe 5 or 6 of these PSA cards, which you see here in front of you. But other than that, I really haven't had much luck. So as opposed to resorting to just eBay, where they take 10% of your fees and then the shipping cost and everything else, I'm going to try to sell them here on YouTube. So hopefully some of you guys are interested in these. Now keep in mind, guys, this is something that is very, very important to us to try to raise money for this. So please, unless you're seriously interested and you know the value of PSA cards, because they are pricey. Some of them are. Some of them are not quite so bad, but pretty much everything here is a minimum of $15 to $20. And some of the cards that I have, they go up into the hundreds. So just bear that in mind. If you guys are interested in any of these cards, please contact me on Twitter through direct messages. Contact me on Instagram through direct messages. Contact me through email at contact@PokemonEvolutionaries.com. I'll tell you guys kind of what I'm looking for in price, and we'll work something out. But here's the deal. I got a lot of cards to show you guys. I was originally resorting to just posting a list of everything, but I think it's better if you guys see them up close and personal before I just go and list them on eBay. I'd rather people that watch the channel and I know would truly enjoy the cards have a chance at buying them first, rather than just selling them to some collector who's going to sit on them and try to flip them for a profit. I'd rather just, give them to people who appreciate them, sell them to people who appreciate them, not give them, because I can't afford to do that, unfortunately. I wish I was in a much better financial position, because if I could give back to you guys as you've given to us, I totally would, but it's been a rough few years for us, so we're just trying to get through. I'm sure you probably have noticed that the channel's not necessarily doing that well either, so we're just trying to get through. But in the meantime, I'm going to start going through these cards here so you guys can take a look at them. We have a couple of cards here. These are BCCG promo cards. They were actually given to me by a friend. Recently, he said that it was okay to go ahead and sell them, even though it's not something I'd like to do. If I have to, I will. These aren't my first choice for cards being gone, but these are both BCCG cards. These are not PSA. They're Japanese cards. We have the Neo 2 Promo Pichu and the Promo Entei. Both of them are 10s. So these are probably going to be on the lower end. These are Beckett graded cards, but they're not like super sought after or anything. So these are be some of the lower end cards for sure. But I'll start going through that ones. These are not necessarily in any order. Sorry about that with the camera. I have Japanese cards. I have English cards. So they're just kind of however they are here. First up here, we've got a Psa Gem Mint 10 Charizard from the 20th anniversary expansion. So this is CP6. This is probably going to be like a $40 or $50 card, I would imagine, maybe more. I haven't done the research on all the cards just yet, but I'm just kind of guessing at it. But that gives you an idea, like, roughly what something like this might be. It might be a bit more now. I don't even know. I haven't kept up. Been too busy working. So there's that card there. We also have A Kabutops, which is a holo from Holon Phantoms. This also got a Gem Mint 10. It's a really cool looking card. The artwork on this is amazing, which is why I had it graded. A lot of these I actually graded through Ludkin's USA as more of just kind of like a cool thing, you know? I didn't really grade for value. It was just like, hey, it's a cool card, let's grade it. I also have this PSA 9 Mega Tyranitar EX Full Art from Ancient Origins. So that one is also available. We also have a Greninja EX. And again, not my first choice to go, but it is what it is. PSA 10 Black Star promo. So there's that. This one is a Platinum Supreme Victors. This is a secret rare. PSA 9 Zapdos, which is also really neat. All the birds were in this set as secret rares, which I think is really cool. We also have a couple of these, actually. We have two PSA Gem Mint 10 Guardians Rising Secret Rare Double Colorless Energies. I had both of these graded, and they both got 10s, so I thought that was pretty neat. But those are also available. Also, we have a 2007 Salamence EX from Power Keepers, which is also a Gem Mint 10. We've got an Energy Switch here from Ancient Origins. This is a secret rare PSA 9. Most of these are going to be 9s and 10s. There's a few there that are 8s, but for the most part, it's 9s and 10s. We got a Flygon EX from Power Keepers as well. This is also a Gem Mint 10. Flygon's a really cool Pokemon. Doesn't get enough love in the TCG, in my opinion. Such a cool Pokemon. We also have a secret rare Pikachu from Black and White. This was the origination of these kinds of secret rares in Black and White, and this is also a Gem Mint 10. Black and White secret rares, I think, were the best, though. Like, hands down, I feel like they were just some of the coolest. This one, I graded as a chance. This is a PSA 6, 2006 Ninetales from EX Dragon, Dragon Frontiers. The only reason why it got a 6 is because of the line. Let's see if you can see it. It runs here. You can kind of see, there it is. Okay, the line runs all the way through the holo. This is a factory printing issue, and it also runs all the way through the bottom border right there as well. Now, this is not something that could be helped. I graded it just to see if PSA was going to count off for it, because this happened in EX Dragon Frontiers to a lot of cards, like a lot. Almost every holo I've ever seen has had a line through it, and apparently that's what they do. They give it a lower grade, so even though this card normally would probably get a 9, because of that line, it got a 6. So this is going to be a real cheap card as well, just strictly off of that if anyone is interested in that. All right, next up we have a 2000 base Chansey, base set 2 Chansey, PSA 8. Graded that one as well because it's one of the nicest looking Chanseys I've owned. It's hard to find things in base and base 2 that are gradable, but that one was all right. Same thing with this Kabutops. This is a fossil Kabutops PSA 8. I'm kind of surprised this didn't get a 9, but oh well. It's still a cool card. It's from an era of cards that I really enjoyed. Fossil and Rocket were some of my favorite sets when I was a kid. So that's pretty neat. Also, we have the promo card from the 1999 Pokemon The First Movie. This is a Dragonite Promo PSA 8 as well. Kind of neat. I mean, I remember standing in line 4 separate times to get all the promo cards. And yeah, it was just a great time. It really was. Brings back memories. Next up, we have a Armaldo holo from EX Sandstorm. This is a PSA 9. This is an E-Series era card. Right towards the end, actually, EX Sandstorm. So that's pretty neat. Next up, we've got a Dark Dragonite holo, PSA 9 from Team Rocket. Also a really cool card. Fun fact about this card. If you ever find a non-holo version of this card that says 5 out of 82, it is actually a really rare misprint, and it's actually worth quite a bit. They actually printed the wrong number as a non-holo for some of these, so keep an eye out for that if you ever find it. All right, we have a Slowking here from 2005, EX Unseen Forces. This is a PSA 9. Also just a really nice looking holo that I graded for fun. Next up, we have a Rockets Scyther holo. Now, this is from Gym Heroes, PSA 9. Really cool looking card. Like some of the best holo artwork on these kind of cards in that era, so very enjoyable. Next up, another fun one. This is a Wailord from EX Legend Maker, PSA 9. It's just so goofy that I had to grade it. Again, it's probably not worth a whole lot, maybe like 20 bucks or something, but it's still pretty neat, so yeah, it is what it is. Like I said, I graded a lot of cards for fun when I was able to. Not so much anymore. This one is awesome. This is a Gym Challenge Rockets Zapdos PSA 9. Sorry about the cut there, guys. My camera actually just stopped recording. I was literally almost done with this video, and it just said cannot record. So this is the point where it stopped recording, and I was about... these two stacks were actually done. I was down to this stack here, and it just stopped. So I got to go back a little bit here and start over. So this is the last card that I saw that we were on here in the recording. So this is the 2000 Gym Challenge Rockets Zapdos PSA 9. Like I said, this is an awesome card. Yeah, it's just a really great artwork. Yeah, it's just really, really cool. And I know this card has some value to it because it's very sought after due to that artwork. And Zapdos, of course, is a popular Pokemon. Next up, we got a Charizard. This is a 2018 Charizard from Dragonstorm PSA Gem Mint 10. So this is really cool with the fireball in his hand there. Also, a really awesome artwork. We got a 2009 Platinum Arceus Cracked Ice Charizard PSA 9. It's called Cracked Ice because of the way the hollow pattern is. I know that this card was something special. I don't know if this was a theme deck hollow or what the case was, but there was something special about this. It's an alternate printing for sure. Next up, we have a Charizard, another one, 2016 Gem Mint 10 from Evolutions. There's that. Of course, that's just the reprinting of the one from Flashfire, but they did it in Evolutions too, for whatever reason. Another one here, this is from the Charizard EX Mega Battle, PSA 10, Japanese, 2014. And then we have the Mega as well from the 20th Anniversary Expansion, PSA Gem Mint 10, 2016, Mega Charizard Y. We also have a couple of Secret Rare Charizards here. Or no, one Secret Rare Charizard. That is the PSA 9. This is the Secret Rare number 108. The only way you can tell the difference is literally just the gold border that goes around it. And even then, it's hard to tell because of the way that they did the art on it. But you can tell that there's black on this one and gold on this one. So the PSA 9 is the Secret Rare from Flashfire. And this one is just the set one, which is number 69, PSA Gem Mint 10. Both of them are definitely got some value to them for sure. But the Secret Rare is definitely the rare of the two. This one is the Dialga GX Hyper. This is a Secret Rare in Japan as well, PSA 10. We also have another Secret Rare. This is a Full Art Xurkitree GX from GX Battle Boost, PSA 10 as well. These Japanese cards, they just get 10s all day long. This one is a 2003 Best of Game Rockets Sneasel promo. Black Star, or not a Black Star, I'm sorry. This was handed out at a very selected event. This is actually the winner card, Gem Mint 10 as well. Really cool artwork on this Rocket Sneasel. Also, we have a non-holo Charizard G from Supreme Victors, PSA 10 as well. It's Charizard, so see a Charizard, create a Charizard. We have a 2016 Cruel Trader Full Art Secret Rare Magearna EX Gem Mint 10 as well. This is a first edition, by the way. And then we have a Charizard Holo from EX Power Keepers. This is a Near Mint 7. I don't know why that's got a 7. It feels like it's way too low for that. It's a really awesome looking card. Great quality. Don't know what gave it a 7. I still can't figure it out. But someone at PSA decided, you know, we're just going to give this a 7. And it's a 7. I mean, the centering on it is good. The edges don't seem to be bad. But for some reason or another, it got a 7. I don't know. All right, we got a couple more Charizards here. This is a Gem Mint, 2 Gem Mint 10s from the 20th Anniversary Collection in Japanese, of course. So both of these are also available. I graded as many of these as I could get, and I think I got 3. I'm pretty sure I got 3. This is a banned card in the United States. They never printed this in the United States due to the artwork with Centrit doing that. This is the Japanese Moo Moo Milk PSA 9. I graded it because it's a banned card. This would be the equivalent of, oh man, I always mess up these symbols. I don't know what that is. I think is that Neo Destiny? I don't remember. Neo Discovery, no, not Neo Discovery. I don't know. But nonetheless, this is the Japanese Neo set, 1999 banned Moo Moo Milk. Next up, 2014 Battle Festa Gem Mint 10. Me and my buddy Happy Gengar, we actually split a few of these back in 2014 when we bought them. It was a good deal at the time. and now they're worth about as much as what we paid for them. So, it is what it is. But I did have another one of these. I sold it already, so this is the last one I have left. And it is the Battle Festa Pikachu from 2014. Next up, we have a Team Rocket Holo from Japanese Rocket, PSA 9. There is holo behind the R over here, and also by Jesse's ear, hand, ear, earring, shoulder, all around that area. It's hard to see, but it is there, and that's a really cool looking card there. We got Sabrina's Gengar from Gym 2. This is another holo that I graded because I love Gengar. It is my second favorite Pokemon, and this one got a PSA 9, and Gengar is obviously a popular Pokemon, so definitely worth grading. We got a 2014 Japanese promo special pack, PSA 10 Mega Diancie from 2014. We got a Neo Lugia here. Actually, we have two of them. So I've got a PSA 9 and a PSA 10 of this 1999 Japanese Neo Holo. Lugia is a very popular Pokemon, and this is one of the better artworks of that card, and it was really popular during the time too. So really, really awesome cards. Definitely had to grade those too. So we also have the Japanese version of that Team Rockets, that Rockets Zapdos, as you can see. Both of these, they are PSA 9, so if you want English or Japanese, I have both. This is the original from Gym 2, and this is the English version of that card, both of them being PSA 9s. And they're both card number 15, which is interesting because these didn't actually... Oh, no, they don't even have... No, one's 145. I thought it said 15 for a second. I was going to say, that doesn't make any sense because they went by the Pokedex for Japan. I don't know why I thought 15 on both. I like missed the 4 in between the 1 and the 5. I don't know what happened there. But they're both PSA 9 holos, and both are available. All right, now we have 4 Charizard EX from the Red and Blue promo collection. We have 2 of them that are Mint 9, and we have 2 of them that are Gem Mint 10. As you can see, there's 1 and 2 PSA 10, and then 2 PSA 9s. So promos are hard to grade, and I'm surprised that I even got 2 10s because that's hard to do, but we did it. So actually, let's go on to these next. These are my Shining PSA cards. So we have 2, I believe. Yep. 2 Shining Rayquaza from Shining Legends. Both of these are PSA 9. We also have a Shining Genesect, PSA 9 as well. A PSA 9 Shining Arceus. PSA 9 Shining Mew. And a PSA 8 Shining Lugia. Again, promos. Promos are just, they don't like to be graded. I don't know what it is. It's just so hard to get that grade quality out of them, and I don't know why. All right, next up are the movie promos, or at least related to the movie. This is the number 111. I think this was actually one of the ones you could get through GameStop or Target. And this one is a PSA 9. Number 109, PSA 9 Ash's Pikachu as well. A PSA 10, number 113. And the one from the movie itself is the Ash's Pikachu here, number 108. And that one is also a PSA 10. This is probably the most valuable out of all of them because you could only get it at the movie, and it's a PSA 10, which is pretty tough to get. All right, next up we have Zoroark and Greninja Breaks. Of course, Breakthrough and Breakpoint, both of them are PSA 9. Not the best, not my first choice in cards to to sell, but you know, gotta do what we gotta do. So there they are, Greninja and Zoroark. All right, next up. This is a Espeon GX. This is a promo from the Espeon GX Premium Collection Box, a Black Star promo that actually got a 10. Yeah, that's definitely hard to do, so this is really cool for that reason, especially the newer ones. They just are so hard to grade, but this one did it, so that's kind of a rarity in and of itself. We have a 2017 GX Battle Boost Tapu Lele GX, Japanese, Gem Mint 10. We have a first edition Emerald Break VS Seeker Secret Rare, PSA 9 from 2015. We got some full art trainers here. We got a first edition 2014 Wild Blaze Lysander Gem Mint 10. We have a Delinquent Best of XY PSA 10. We have a Looker PSA 10 from Ultra Moon. We have a PSA 10 Full Art Lily from Collection Moon. Are these both? One's Ultra Moon and one is Collection Moon. Yeah. And then we have the Best of XY Shauna Gem Mint 10. All right, final stack. We have a Charizard here. This is the same one that you saw before in PSA 7, EX Power Keepers, but this one actually got the 10, so we have a 7 and a 10 version of this card. We also have this, a 2002 Expedition Charizard Reverse Foil PSA 10. I did have a holo version of this card, but I did sell it. The reverse, I want to say, is a little bit harder to come by, but not quite as expensive. It's pretty close, though. They're very close to the same price. But this is a valuable card since Expedition you can't find it anymore. And it's an era that is in pretty high demand right now. All right, next up, we have a Misty's Tentacruel holo from Japanese Gym, PSA 8. Another really cool holo that I decided to grade kind of for fun, but also for nostalgia purposes. This one is a little bit sad. It's a 2014 Shinee Mega Gengar EX from the Pokemon Center promo collection here. Not collection, but from the promos from Pokemon Center. It got a very good to excellent 4. When I sent this, it was a 10. PSA messed up on it. Like, I don't know what they did to it. They did something to the card to damage it, and it ended up getting a 4. I think it actually happened in the casing up here. It's bent a little bit. Very upsetting, but it's a 4. So this is going to be probably one of the cheaper ones as well, because it's a 4, which is sad because it's such a cool card. Next up, we have the Imikunu's Doduo Japanese First Edition 20th Anniversary PSA 10. We also have an Expedition First Edition Gem Mint 10 Holo Vileplume. This is another one that's just hard to find. Japanese Expedition First Edition. It's crazy, but awesome looking card. All right, we also have, are they together? Oh, no. There it is. Solgaleo and Lunala, Ultra Sun, Ultra Moon, Prism cards, both Gem Mint 10. So those are also available. Figured I'd put them together since I knew that it was in there. To go along with the Mega Diancie, we have the regular Diancie EX from the same promo special pack, and it also is a Gem Mint 10. So you can actually get them as a set if you'd like. Diancie EX and Mega Diancie EX, both as Gem Mint 10s. So that's available. Japanese, Best of XY, Greninja Break, PSA 10. A Secret Rare, Full Art, Ultra Force, Gem Mint 10, Dialga GX. We have a XY promo, Ash Greninja EX from the World Hobby Fair in Japanese. This is also a PSA 10. And finally, we get into the really good stuff. All right, so I'm going to start off with this one. It is the 1999 Poliwrath Holo Gem Mint 10 from Base Set. This is Gem Mint Base Set. Now, it is the Unlimited Edition. It's not the Shadowless or First Edition, but it's still a Base Set Holo in Gem Mint 10. That card is 20 years old. We have 2002 Shining Raichu from Neo Destiny. Now, this card is a little bit upsetting for me because I was hoping it was going to do better, but it is a PSA 6. I graded it for a friend who ended up not wanting it. I don't remember why. It wasn't that the grade was bad, but just because he couldn't afford it or something. So now it's available to you guys. It's a PSA 6, so it's a fairly cheap Shining since it is a 6. Oh yeah, I did have a bunch of edge wear on it. He wanted it graded. I graded it. So if anyone's interested in it, I can give you a good price on that one too. All right, we got a First Edition Holo Muck PSA 10 from Fossil. So First Edition Fossil Gem Mint 10 Holo Muck. Hard to come by First Editions in PSA 10, especially that old. And also a PSA 10 First Edition Holo Zapdos as well. Every one of them had this little issue with the foil up here. Every one of them. You'll never find a PSA 10 without it. That's why it got a 10, is because this is a known issue with Pokemon. But this one is a pretty expensive card too. It's over $100. So just bear that in mind. Yeah. This is a card with some sentimental value for sure. 2004 Charizard EX from Fire Red, Leaf Green, Mint 9. You guys saw me pull this card myself. I pulled this out of our opening every pack video for 100,000 subscribers. I pulled this card out of a pack and I had it graded. This card is one of the ones that I want to let go of the least, but For the right price, I probably will sell it. I had this card listed at $250. That's probably the lowest I would take for it, because otherwise the sentimental value of it is just worth much more to me. But $250, I would sell it for. So I can give you that price right now. Also, we have a 2003 Lugia Hollow Crystal. It's Crystal Lugia from Aquapolis. This is a PSA 8. This is another pricey card. It's up there, you know, 100 plus as well. So this one's also available, but I didn't remember these two are probably the priciest cards on the entire thing, along with that Expedition Charizard reverse. So, all right, guys, that's going to do it. That covers everything for you here. I do want to thank you guys for watching this video and for all the support that you guys have given so far due to all of our drain field issues that we've had. We're just trying to raise as much as we can to get it taken care of so we can go back to living normal lives. And I just want to thank you all for everything. Hopefully you guys are interested in this. Remember, if you are, be sure to contact me through Twitter DMs, Instagram DMs, or also through contact@PokemonEvolutionaries.com. Yeah, that's right. That's the email address. For some reason I was thinking Gmail, but no, it is PokemonEvolutionaries.com. So contact@PokemonEvolutionaries.com and those other social media sites as well. You can also contact me through our Facebook page, the Pokemon Evolutionaries, through messages through that. I'll be periodically checking in when I can. Obviously, I'm working a lot, so I will get to it when I can. But yeah, I appreciate everything, guys. Hopefully you're interested in these. If you're not, definitely just feel free to like the video, comment down below, subscribe for more content here, and hopefully I'll be able to be around a little bit more, but it's definitely been a bit difficult. So that's why you've seen a lot more of N. But anyways, guys, we appreciate all you do for us, and thank you for everything, and let us know. We'll see you guys next time. Take care, and have a great day.